EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. On one of the zaniest days on the tour calendar, live Saturday third round coverage of the one and only WM Phoenix Open. How about the fans out at 7 a.m. sharp today, making that mad dash across the grounds to get that coveted spot at number 16? As we take a look at the Saturday leaderboard, our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. And this one will just sneak into the first cut of rough, but doesn't appear, Frank, to be a huge issue.
Yeah, opening tee shot, a little on the safe side, but you're right. It doesn't seem too much of a problem.
Oh, it's in. What a shot. I mean, from that lie, could have gone a bunch of different ways, but it went the way you want them all to go, right into the hole.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second, and she'll move now to 36 under par. That's a little better. Couple of missed fairways to start the round, but this one safely on the short grass here at the third. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
Tee shot has given the player a chance to go for this green in two. Just have to be mindful of covering the ravine, which protects the entire front part of the green.
What a good shot that is. Home and two on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Chance now for another birdie.
And this putt might just try to get away to the right, but not much at all.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
The fifth always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a three.
Here we go.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the fifth. And that's going to move her to 39 under par.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par four. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. A 6-footer now for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And she's going to take it to an even 40 under par. Amazing. No, that is into the larger of the two bunkers around this seventh green. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Just 5 feet left. Yeah, good concentration there to save her par. And she's going to remain right where she is.
Well, in the olden days, we used to say trees are 90% air. Judging by that bounce, that's not exactly true. Finishes up in the first cut. Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And she'll move even further under par.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay. It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Now this for another birdie.
And this has just got a little bit of turn in it, but you got to be careful not to overread it.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the ninth, and that is going to wrap up one of the best front sides you'll see. A 26-9 under par.
Well, that wind kept taking the ball all the way across the side of the fairway to the left-hand side, first cut of rough.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And her score will get even lower. Incredible. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. I like the looks of this one.
Ball is always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And she'll get a stroke back. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. 15 feet away. Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Chance now for another birdie. No problems there. That one in for a birdie. And she'll get a stroke back.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Four feet, all that's left for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And she'll get a stroke back.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line. All right, safely aboard. That will not incur the wrath of this capacity crowd, and that's a victory. Now this for another birdie. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And she's going to remain right where she is.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut. It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
17-foot putt here. Nope. So she will tap that in for her par at 18. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but it's just better off the tee, better approach shots, better putting, different league.